Community conversation today. We're joined by Dr. Stephen Lockey, a spine surgeon at UVA Health. He's sitting down with Casey.
All right. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me. It's really a pleasure.
Yeah, well, we are happy to have you. And we are talking today about lower back pain. I think it's something a lot of us experience. But what would you say are some of the most common causes?
Well, that actually can be one of the challenging parts about dealing with back pain is that there are so many common causes. For one, it can be a muscle strain, degenerative disc disease in the back. Sometimes the joints of the back, we call them the facet joints, can become arthritic. My job is to do a good history and physical and match the symptoms with what we find on imaging to develop an individualized treatment plan.
All right, so yeah, there could be a lot of different reasons for it, but what would you say people can do to help prevent or reduce low back pain?
Well, back pain is just incredibly common. 90% of Americans will actually experience back pain at some point in time during their life. The key to prevention is really maintaining good core strength. That's where yoga and Pilates can be helpful, but also remembering good technique when we lift heavy objects, bending at the hip and knees rather than the waist.
Yeah, it's stuff that seems small, but it ends up being so important.
Absolutely.
What would you say should be a sign that patients should see a doctor about the back pain? When does it get to that point?
Well, most patients who have back pain will experience resolution of symptoms on its own without any intervention from a doctor. The key is if they have persistent symptoms beyond 6 weeks, or those with red flag symptoms, maybe pain at night, fevers and chills, weight loss, lower extremity numbness and tingling and weakness, those patients should be evaluated on a more urgent basis.
Okay, sounds good. And finally, what treatment options are available for people who are suffering from this?
Well, the good news is most patients I see with low back pain respond well to conservative therapy. So I'll usually prescribe an anti-inflammatory medication and provide referral to physical therapy to work on that core strengthening. Sometimes an injection can be helpful as well. But the good news is the vast majority of people with low back pain will get better with non-operative care.
That is very good news. Anything else you want to add that you think people should know about?
Well, I'll just say it's very exciting to be at the new UVA Orthopedic Center on Ivy Road. We offer multidisciplinary care, easy access for patients. So if you have a problem that you think we can help you with, please come and see us.
Yeah, we always talk about how it's such an amazing thing to have right here in our community. Not a lot of people have that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for taking the time to be here today.
Thank you again for having me.
Yes, we'll have you back soon.
Absolutely.
And Steve, back over to you.